Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome. And for those of you that are returning, welcome back. And thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general energy check-in for the collective. We're just going to see what it is that you need to know or be aware of for your highest and greatest good. And this is going to be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Now, keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, as always, I do ask that you guys support the channel by please giving this video a thumbs up and also subscribing if you are not already subscribed. I would definitely love to have you guys here with me. So let's go ahead and tap in, see what is good. I hope that everyone is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? Ooh, we got the Lovers coming right out. All right, so this is a positive energy to start with. I like that. Gemini energy. What does the collective need to know? All right, we got the Star, Aquarius energy, and we also have the Champion or Knight of Swords here. What does the collective need to know here? So someone is chosen here. Lovers with the Star. We got the Empress. Yeah, this definitely is feeling good so far. Let's see. I hope that this is a good one here, guys. What does a collective need to know or be aware of? All right, we got the Seven of Cups. What does the collective need to know at this time? What does the collective need to know? Something flipped over. What does the collective need to know? All right, we got the Ten of Pentacles, and I was seeing the Ten of Pentacles a lot when I was doing the pre-shuffle prior to me turning on the camera. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? All right, we got the Ten of Wands and the Champion of Wands coming out together. So that's the Knight of Wands energy. I see the Eight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So the Eight of Wands is an energy of movement here. If you look at the card, all of these birds are on the move. They're going somewhere, maybe flying south for the winter. I don't know, but 29 could be significant for some of you. I'm also seeing the Eight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune here. So this feels like 88 could be significant, but this feels like massive change. It feels like some sort of change or some sort of positive direction that something is going in. With the Wheel to the Eight of Pentacles, someone is putting a lot of work in. They're putting a lot of energy in, a lot of time in, and whatever this is with the Eight of Wands, they are hoping to move something forward here. So this could be you. It could be in regards to a connection or some sort of relationship here. It doesn't have to be, like I always say, it can be romantic. It doesn't have to be with the Lovers. The Lovers can definitely talk about relationships that are very much an investment for us, meaning that we've put the work in and we really do want to show up, or we really do care for whoever this may be, whether that's a partner, friend, family. The Lovers just represents deep divine love in most cases. Now, these cards don't want to shuffle, so I wonder what this is all about here. Let me go ahead and get organized here. But the Lovers is coming out here, Gemini energy. So we're dealing with a situation involving maybe some sort of love. It could be, again, a romantic situation, but it can also represent a choice here, making a decision to connect or be together, or making a decision to have a deeper connection for some of you. Why is the Lovers here? All right, so we have the Two of Pentacles. So there was likely something that needed to be built, some sort of struggle here. Two of Pentacles represents balancing something out, but it also can talk about being unsure. I am seeing the Four of Wands, so this may definitely be a relationship here. It could be someone that's deciding to go forward with a relationship, but maybe they're not sure. It can also talk about being together here, because I'm seeing the Two of Wands with the Four of Wands. So it feels like some sort of plans here, or someone is making plans together, but with the Two of Pentacles, there still is a lot that either needs to be rebuilt or maybe a lot that needs to be figured out. Why is the Lovers here? Not the Lover, oh, the Hierophant. I was going to say not the Lovers again. Yeah, so this is maybe a relationship. Hierophant to the lovers, this can also represent a marriage or an official situation. King of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. So this is someone who is full of love. They have emotions. They're ready for love. They're very mature. And I'm going to clarify, but with that Two of Pentacles, it's likely that there was a past situation involving some sort of uncertainty or uncertainty when it came to a relationship or being official with another person. We have Gemini energy. We have Taurus energy. Someone could be on the Taurus-Gemini cusp. Doesn't have to be, but there's definitely something with that Two of Pentacles that lets me know that something may have been unstable. And while the feelings are there, I see the Four of Cups as well. So it may have been a situation where someone was not happy or maybe feeling as if their needs were not met in some way. Now, the good thing is that the star is here. So this represents hope. It represents healing. It's a blessing, of course, divine blessings, but it's letting me know that whatever may have happened in the past, presently with the star, there is a newfound optimism. Someone's happy. Maybe someone's looking forward to something here. Why is the star? All right, we got Death, Scorpio energy. So there's likely been a change or some sort of transformation here. Tell me about the star with Death. And the Lovers again. So there's definitely a big change, a big transformation. And with the Lovers, it's definitely involving maybe someone that knows what they want, because the Emperor is here now. So for some of you, if this is a relationship where someone was not sure or they were very uncertain here, it's almost like with the Emperor, they're very certain now. They know exactly what it is that they want. And we see the Empress here. So something has likely changed, or there's likely been an energy of a complete transformation that is likely bringing these people together, or if there was a disconnect, it's bringing people back together here. Now, what someone may not be aware of is that with the Champion of Swords, this is the Knight of Swords energy, but this can talk about some sort of aggression or some sort of talk. It doesn't have to be something that is truthful, but the Knight of Swords can definitely be a very hasty energy, a very aggressive energy here. What does this Knight of Swords represent? 61 can be significant. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups. So we already saw the King of Cups here. Tell me about this Champion of Swords. And the Nine of Cups here. Queen of Cups with the Nine of Cups, this is good energy. So I don't know if someone may have been speaking about this here, because I'm seeing the Seven of Cups here. So there's definitely something that was maybe meant to cause confusion. And I don't know if it's like some sort of emotional confusion. The Knight of Swords can also talk about an attack. I don't want to go down that road unless I see it, but the Knight of Swords is definitely taking action, and someone may have been taking action towards this Queen of Cups or her happiness. Again, we did see the King of Cups there. So there's definitely an energy of some sort of talk or some sort of action that was being taken, and I don't want to say it was taken maybe against this Queen of Cups here, but with the Seven of Cups, it feels like someone here may have been confused, or someone here may have been under some sort of illusion here when it comes to this relationship or connection here. And again, maybe someone said something with the Knight of Swords. Maybe someone tried to speak something or tell someone something, and I don't know if this may have interfered here, but with the Two of Pentacles, it's likely that someone may have tried to cause some sort of confusion here. Now, what's interesting is that with the Empress coming out, this is coming out as the obstacle or the challenge here. The Empress could be a mother figure. Doesn't always have to be someone's mother, but the Empress represents the divine feminine and abundance in its truest and, you know, purest form. Why is the Empress here? What does this Empress represent? Or who is this Empress? All right, so we have the Ace of Swords here, the Magician, the Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it, because Ace of Wands, the Magician, this is definitely someone here who is trying to manifest, trying to create, trying to do something. But with the Seven of Wands, I don't know if someone needed to defend themselves, if someone was trying to cause some sort of blockage or obstacle. And you can see with the Seven of Wands, she is kind of rejecting something, or she is trying to maybe fight back, or, you know, defend her position here. Tell me about this Empress with the Ace of Swords. Why is the Empress here with the Ace of Swords? That Seven of Swords wanted to come out. And we got the Eight of Pentacles here. So a lot of hard work here. King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So someone finally is free of something here. I don't know if someone was stuck or bound in some way, but someone here is finally free to move forward and pursue something here with the King of Wands here. Ace of Swords to the Eight of Pentacles. There's an energy of some sort of breakthrough or having some sort of clarity about something. And again, with the Eight of Pentacles, it's a commitment. It's something that someone's working towards. We already saw this energy. Wheel to the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So again, someone here put a lot of work into sending something, moving forward. It's like someone here is putting their all into something, and I don't know if someone is trying to maybe prevent that with the Knight of Swords here. We'll clarify, and this energy comes out a lot, but the Seven of Cups is here. So it lets me know that someone is likely getting some sort of options or choices, or again, the Seven of Cups can talk about dreams and illusions, but it makes me feel that in this position, we're dealing with some sort of, let me see, because there's a snake here with the Seven of Cups. So it kind of lets me know that something may not be what it seems, or something may seem to be one way and it's not that. What is the Seven of Cups about? We got the High Priestess. So again, the High Priestess is someone who has knowledge. Someone knows something. And with the Ten of Swords here, it feels like someone here may realize some sort of truth, or they're starting to see some sort of truth. High Priestess to the Seven of Cups. This is also the energy of listening or following your dreams or intuition. Or for some of you, you could be getting downloads about a situation. Ten of Swords and the Knight of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. This is like offering love, but it's something fake about it. It's not real. Knight of Cups is really loving, but with the Ten of Swords, it's like whatever they're offering, it's going to hurt someone or end something or cause some sort of problem here. Why is the Seven of Cups here with the High Priestess? And we got the Page of Cups. This is definitely dreams. It's definitely dreams or intuition, or someone who is very intuitive, very, very tapped in here. Piscean energy, Empress, Ten of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. So someone here could be having dreams about this Empress. Someone here could be having some sort of dreams about this Empress. Ten of Cups, it could definitely be family. I hate when this energy comes out, because I hate when people see that or they're shown that someone who they love or cherish, or someone who they likely really care a lot about, it could be going against them, or could not, you know, be feeling happy for them. And again, we saw the Four of Cups here. So it's almost like maybe someone was not happy for this King of Cups or with the Queen of Cups. I don't know if someone was speaking about her or talking about her or even attacking her here, but the Ten of Pentacles is here. So this is about focusing on legacy, family, but keep in mind, we see the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups talks about emotions or emotional fulfillment. The Ten of Pentacles talks about physical fulfillment when it comes to family, financial fulfillment here. So you're definitely being advised to focus on building here or creating something that is worthwhile, something that is going to withstand here. 73 may be significant. What is this Ten of Pentacles about? We got the Nine of Pentacles here, so security for sure with the Wheel. It's definitely encouraging someone to maybe make some sort of change. Strength. Yes, someone here, Four of Swords with the Strength in the Wheel. Someone here is overcoming something, but it's also an energy of disconnecting, standing on your own here. So this can be someone, I hate to say it, but someone that needs to sever ties with people that are either very close to them, or even if it's not a situation where someone is actually attacking, because it's not always going to be magic, but it can definitely be evil eye. It can definitely be gossip, which is a form of black magic, or slander, speaking negatively, even thinking negatively about a person. And sometimes we don't understand that it's not always what we do, but sometimes our energy, what we project, what we think, what we feel towards others. Do you need something on that Ten of Pentacles? And the Page of Pentacles. So this is definitely starting over, putting all of your time, energy, and efforts into some sort of new beginning. Three of Cups, Chariot, and the Ace of Cups. So there is some sort of happiness, but it's coming after leaving or focusing on forward movement. Ace to the Three of Cups with the Chariot there, Cancerian energy. Someone here is definitely being advised to move or leave a situation. This can also be you moving your family or leaving a situation but taking your family with you, because I do see the Three of Cups talking about a reconciliation, good times, celebrating here, but someone here has to really commit themselves to whatever this is. Now, with the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Wands or Champion of Wands coming out in the outcome here, it's like someone is very much struggling to take some sort of action or to do something here, or there's a struggle with something that should be gaining momentum. Why is this 10 and Knight of Wands here? All right, so we got the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Wands. This is a slow-moving energy with the Knight of Pentacles, especially with the King of Wands here. And again, look, the Knight of Wands is here again. Seven of Swords with the Two of Cups. So I don't know, is this someone that could be moving strategically, planning something? It's like there's something here about taking some sort of action, but with the Seven of Swords, it's something that's hidden here. Maybe hiding your relationship, hiding your relationship's plans, because the Two of Cups, this can definitely represent the Queen and King of Cups, but the Hermit is right after the Seven of Swords. So there's someone here that is being advised to move in silence or move in secret, or may not necessarily expose or disclose your plans or what you're trying to do here. Let me clarify a little bit of this, because I don't know if this is just getting out of an energy or around people that you may not be energetically in alignment with anymore. It could be, again, family. And sometimes, look, Seven of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles here. So I don't know. Is this friends or family or people? I didn't see the Six of Cups. So it could be family, it could be friends, but whatever it is, there's something here about Seven of Cups, High Priestess, Page of Cups. For me, that's most significant in this reading, because it kind of lets me know that someone is going to gain some sort of clarity, but it's either going to come by way of a download or by way of a dream that you have, or it could even be a daydream. But High Priestess to the Page of Cups, this is I'm giving you information, or you're getting some sort of information or intel, but you have to accept it, or, you know, you have to know that this is real. So again, it could be dreams, it could be, I almost said nightmares. I don't know why, and it could be a bad thing, but it lets me know that for some of you, this is how you're going to discern, or how you're meant to discern when it comes to whoever this is or whatever this situation may be. King of Pentacles wanted to come out. So let me go ahead and clarify this energy. Spirit, tell me about this Two of Pentacles here. What does this Two of Pentacles represent? Two of Swords. So there was a lack of understanding, maybe a difficult decision. It feels like someone here was very up in the air or unsure. Two of Pentacles with the Two of Swords, struggling to make a decision here, but the Ace of Cups and the Moon is here. So it feels like, all right, she's out. It feels like someone here had very deep feelings, very deep emotions, but for some reason there was something about not being able to, I don't know, maybe someone did not want to accept it here. Maybe someone did not want to accept it, and it may not have been you. I see the King of Swords here. Clarify the Hierophant here. Taurus energy. This is definitely a relationship. Four Wands. Yeah, this is a good thing. Hierophant, Lovers, Four Wands. This is a marriage or a commitment here. Chariot, Nine of Pentacles, and the Devil. So I don't know what that Devil, because I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles. So someone here may have been trying to ignore some sort of negativity or ignore some sort of codependency or destructive behavior here, trying to remain focused, trying to move forward here. What is Death about? Scorpio energy. The Tower in reverse. So yeah, someone here is definitely overcoming a tower, but keep in mind the Tower can represent in the reverse a transformation, or someone that is making some sort of, it's like you're avoiding something here. you're avoiding a bad situation or a situation that may have been bad here. And there's the Lovers again. So it definitely has to do with the relationship for sure. With the Lovers, Hierophant, 4 Wands, we are definitely talking about a romantic connection here. The Emperor and the Queen of Swords here. Now, the Queen of Swords is someone who is very unbiased. They kind of give advice, or they can communicate in a very honest way. And I don't know if someone here is doing that, which changed the situation here, but it feels like there's been a deep transformation in this relationship. This may also be a situation where something negative or something that was meant to destroy a relationship or a connection actually caused a transformation. Actually, with the Lovers, brought this back together. Tell me about the Lovers here. And the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, that Ten of Pentacles lets me know that this is about making peace, accepting a relationship. This is meant to be. With the Temperance here, the Empress, and the Three of Wands, there's something here about growing. There's something here about progressing here. So what this lets me know is that there's a relationship that likely struggled or faced a lot of challenges, a lot of uncertainty in the past. And while it's a real relationship, it required you guys to either overcome something, or it required some sort of transformation or deep change in order to get to this Lovers, Ten of Pentacles energy. I want to know, though, about this Champion of Swords. Tell me about this Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups and Nine of Cups here? Two of Cups, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. Let me just get one or two. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups. We got the Nine of Pentacles. And we already saw this Nine of Pentacles here. So I don't know, because I'm seeing the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, but with the Five of Cups and the Six of Swords, is someone trying to, because I'm going from a 10 to a 9 of Cups. And the 10 to a 9 of Pentacles, this is a very secure, solid energy. But with the Queen of Cups showing up here with the Five of Cups, Six of Swords, someone here wanted to cause some sort of loss, or I don't want to say drive someone away, but it feels that way. Like this energy comes out a lot. Going from a Lover's, Ten of Pentacles, to a Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, that is someone that is leaving a relationship, or being driven away, or being made to feel as if they no longer want to do something here. Give me another on the Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, please. The Emperor. And we have the Empress already here. Judgment, Seven of Swords, and the Two of Wands here. So there's something about deception. I don't know if someone was trying to plan. It makes me feel like someone's plans were to deceive another person into making a decision, or making the wrong decision, if that makes sense. So I don't know who this is, but I do see with the Emperor, Nine of Pentacles, this is someone that was in a very solid position, very stable here. But again, we're seeing a Lover's, Ten of Pentacles, and I just keep seeing the 9 right next to it. So someone here wanted someone to leave, or miss a blessing, or miss an opportunity here. And I really feel like someone here with the Champion of Swords, they may have taken some sort of action, or did something to kind of encourage that, if that makes sense. I don't know if they're trying to cause confusion or what, but what is this Ace of Swords about with this Empress? Temperance in reverse. Yes, someone here is not at peace. There's some sort of imbalance here. This can also talk about an extreme situation, or someone that's going through, or two extremes to do something here. Four of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. So this is a persistent energy. Whoever this person is, Nine of Wands, with the Knight of Wands, they won't stop. They don't stop here. And with the Four of Swords, it's almost like they don't even know why they're doing this here. What is this Eight of Pentacles? So this is almost like an addiction, or someone that just can't stop whatever this is. Eight of Pentacles, Page of Wands reversed. Now we're getting reversals here. I'm telling you, this is like someone who doesn't know where they're going, why they're doing it. They're just doing something here. And look, it even says on the card, creating conflict here. Poor communication, Four of Cups. The Fool with the Three of Swords. Why would someone do this? I have to ask, like, I don't know who this person is. I don't know if this is a mother. This comes out a lot. But with Temperance in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse, this is someone who is addicted to creating conflict here. And it's almost like they're not stopping here. Eight of Pentacles, they're committed to this. So you have someone who saw this relationship come together, and maybe they wanted to create some sort of confusion here. This is very reminiscent of a reading I did last week where it's like someone's family, or I don't know, like in-laws, I don't know. But they're trying to get someone out of the picture here. And it's definitely giving that. So I don't know if this is constantly coming up because you are still around people or you are still connected to people. But Page of Wands in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles, you're doing something and you don't even know why. Or you're obsessively doing something here with Temperance energy, because this is an imbalance. This is a complete imbalance. So with the Ace of Swords, this could be like a mental imbalance. And I don't get into mental health issues, but it feels that way. Ace of Swords, Temperance in reverse, someone is not seeing something clearly, or they're not operating with a full deck here. So I don't know what this is about, but why is the High Priestess, Page of Cups here? Strength, Leo energy. So this is telling you how to overcome this, how to overpower this. I don't know if someone's getting some sort of idea here, but the Chariot and the Ace of Swords, this is some sort of clarity. It is divine clarity I'm hearing. So for some of you, it's definitely about paying attention to your dreams. Or if this is not dreams, there could be someone, because the High Priestess is someone that's very wise. They're offering some sort of wisdom or insight. Now, they may not say, but they'll give you hints. Or with the Seven of Cups, they'll drop little nuggets here. So there's definitely something here about paying attention, because someone either has the clarity or it's like they know something. They know something. And maybe this is someone who is finally coming to terms with this, finally getting it, finally understanding here. But again, Ten of Pentacles, it's time to set up shop elsewhere, or it is time to disconnect and move forward. Why is the Nine and Page of Pentacles here? Yep, the Lovers again. It's time to move your family, your relationship. It's time to do something. Six of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. So someone needs to commit to some sort of success or some sort of victory here. It's something about being confident in your decision, or making a decision confidently and kind of sticking with that. So I don't know. It feels like someone could be confused or may have been confused. And again, these are people that you obviously love. Or with the Six of Cups, these are people that you have likely been around for a long time. Why is this Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands here? Because it's almost like someone's very hesitant, or this is very difficult for someone. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. What is the Knight of Pentacles about? We got the Page of Cups. So some sort of good news. Yeah, someone is being nice to keep someone stuck. Someone is being nice to keep someone stuck and confused. And this is why this person's hesitant to leave or move forward or to accept some sort of truth or to disconnect. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe because this person is so nice. They're so friendly, but this is how they keep you stuck. This is how they keep you confused. Eight of Swords, Two of Pentacles. What is this King of Wands about? So it's hard to believe or accept that this person would maybe do this or be in this way. The Devil, I'm telling you, bound, stuck, trapped, codependent, and attachment here. And look, the Hangman is here. So it's like if you don't sever ties, if you don't disconnect here, Hangman, Seven of Pentacles, Death, someone is always going to be stuck. They're always going to be at some sort of delay or disadvantage here. So this kind of, let's get a little tea. This kind of lets me know that for some of you, in order to protect your relationship, you're going to have to sever ties. And again, this is very specific. Like I say, it's not for everyone, but for the people who are resonating, you know what you've been through. You know what you have maybe gone through here. And you know what feels right and what doesn't feel right. And with that Page of Cups, someone here is definitely putting on a friendly facade to either throw you off or to make it difficult for you to move on, to disconnect. And maybe they know. Maybe they know if you do walk away or disconnect, the jig is up, you know. But this is definitely you needing to make the right decisions and I'm hearing like watch the company that you keep. What does the collective need to know? What is this all about? We got looking you up. So we have researching you, studying you, getting info on you here. Love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgic here. So this is definitely someone who may have been invested in your relationship, seeing things, because if you look, this is someone that's online and they're kind of watching something. So I don't know, maybe you posted online or you were posting your happiness online or, you know, something like that here. Love on the brain. I don't know if this is a person that was dreaming or fantasizing about this situation here. Dusted off in karmic friends. So again, for some of you, it could be family, but it could also be friends. Can't fully trust them. Tensions, secret competition. Keep your friends close. This has been coming out a lot as well. What does the collective need to know? We got 2. We got running and bad habits. So yeah, it's time to escape these people, this situation, drugs, addiction, toxicity here, legal issues. So I don't know if someone is dealing with some sort of court situation here, but there's something here about getting away or removing yourself. And this is presently Lovers, 10 of Pentacles. If you want to avoid some sort of drama or bad situations, it is time to disconnect or, I don't know, choose your friends wisely. We got wolf in sheep's clothing. So this is definitely that 7 of Swords energy, but this is with the Champion of Swords. So someone here may have likely been, again, this is a friendly person, very unassuming, very, hey, you know, it's not that. It's not that. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing here. Hooked, photo proof, and creativity. Steals your idea. So this is someone who likely watches you, or I'm getting someone that like takes screenshots of you or something like that. I don't know what that means or who that's for, but if you are someone that may have a unique identity or personality here, this is someone who watches you, and I don't know if they're watching to see if they can, you know, attack or speak or say something, but wolf in sheep's clothing, you cannot trust this person at all. What does the collective need to know? We got broke ass. Now, how is that coming out with the Empress? Broke ass? Yeah, an Empress is not supposed to be broke here. We got kissing ass, same shit, different day, girl fight. So this is maybe a competitive person, or maybe someone wanted to compete with you when it comes to your relationship, your connections here. This is like a leech energy, or someone here, it's like they're mad or they're attacking and they don't even know why. They don't even know why. Also with the broke ass here, this can be someone with the Temperance in reverse that spends a lot of money on things that cause them imbalances. So overindulging, drinking a lot, partying a lot, going out a lot here. And there's something here about maybe you being successful or you likely being an Empress here. And again, I don't know what this person is saying or doing, but the Champion of Swords, that's the aggressor. Also a very competitive energy. We got love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgic here. Again, there's something here about dreams. There's something here about dreams, paying attention to your dreams. Legal issues, boss daddy, romantic affair. So that could be significant for some of you. We got forcer here. So forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want here. So for some of you, there's an energy of you needing to remove yourself, because this is someone who knows how to force their way in. They don't take no for an answer. I don't know what this is, but again, this is someone who will use niceness, or this is one of those types of people where they want what they want. And in order for you to avoid or evade this, you need to cut ties or sever ties or stay away from whomever this is. Or I don't know if this is like a group, but you're being advised to disconnect and completely stay away. What does the collective need to know? We got cyberbully here. You're being bullied online, or they are or have suffered from it. So I don't know. This comes out a lot. Bad karma. This comes out a lot. And you guys see me stalker, threatening. So it's someone watching someone online, bullying them online. People do that. Especially if you have a public presence, they'll thumbs down your videos and, you know, do things to kind of stop or block your progress here. But then with the Page of Cups, they'll act friendly or act very supportive here. But we got bad karma here for stalking. So it's like the more they stalk you or watch you or get in your situation, the more bad karma they rack up, or the more problems they're bringing to themselves here. So again, this is a very destructive energy. This is someone that just causes drama just because, and it's likely because they don't have anything going on, or maybe they don't have anything to do. So you need to watch out for this person. This is very karmic here. And again, it's likely something or someone that is trying to interfere or maybe affect your happiness, your relationships here. Maybe even with looking you up, Two of Pentacles, they want to be in your position. They want to be in your shoes here. I'm telling you, this person's not wrapped too tight. And I don't say that lightly here. And I don't get into mental health. You know, I'm not a professional, but someone here is projecting a lot with that Eight of Wands. What does the collective need to know or take away in this energy? We got stop and reflect. So we have pause in your journey to appreciate how far you've come and where you are headed here. We have eclipse of concealment. So there's definitely something that is hidden here. Navigate through the eclipse of concealment, understanding the cyclical nature of hidden phases awaiting revelations. Cavern of secrets, shield of resilience. This is a person that hides behind a friendly demeanor. This is a person that hides behind a very supportive or friendly or nice demeanor. They're not very nice at all. Tell me more about this situation. What does the collective need to take away? What advice do you have? So for some of you, you need to stop and maybe think about dealing with this person. This is someone that's still currently in your life, but they're hiding the fact that they don't really like you, or, you know, harbor of peace in new world. So do you see? You have to remove yourself or focus on the new if you want to have peace. This person is not going to stop. And again, they don't know why. Page of Wands reverse. They don't know why. A person creating conflict just because they don't have anything going on, or just because they can, or they're bored, or, you know, it's weird. But for many of you, you already either know who this is, or this is just confirmation for you. So I feel like the more this person does this, again, the more bad karma they're racking up for themselves. And I don't think they care. Honestly, when you're in this kind of crazy energy, you may not care. But I really will say for many of you, it's time to remove yourself completely from this person or group or whatever this is, if you truly want to have peace. So guys, that is the message I have for you darlings today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please support the channel as always by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing. And I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.